Thanks to all of you who have submitted your My Team lineups using the hashtag 2KTVMyTeam. I absolutely love seeing the diversity in these lineups and how you all are picking up dubs out there.
Ooh, that one looks pretty good.
Yeah, these lineups are looking nice.
Are you taking notes, Chris? Because maybe you should be.
I mean, hey, it's fantasy mode. You can put whatever.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on DA, It's All Yours.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterned...
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Dwayne Wade. Weber is out there with Miller. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Cambion at the 5, down low. And for Denver, Elton Brand is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Stockton, and it's Van Arsdale in a 2-guard. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Here's Miller. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. That was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Portland. From past the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the Spurs. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And, boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
Can be good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is Brand following the basket made by Marcus Camby. Here's Van Arsdale. Wade is covering. Camby with the block. Good on the shot. Now Weber. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Wade dishes to Weber. From deep. And they recover it. Another shot. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Miller outside. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Van Arsdale, guarded by Weber. 6 to shoot. Stockton the pass to Sabonis. That's good. A nice assist from Stockton.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get it again, and Weber throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Van Arsdale rejected by Campbell.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Dwayne Wade, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Both free throws good from Wade. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Well, you look at Tracy McGrady, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
The pass to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Out to Brand. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Stockton passes to Brand. A rebound by the Spurs. Weber dishes to Wade. He kicks to McGrady. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Stockton at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And Stockton drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
McGrady passes to Miller. Now Wade. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Nowitzki looking around. Pass to Brand. Kicks it to Stockton. The shot from the low post is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Miller outside. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Sabonis. Rejected by Camby. McGrady outside. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Pass to Van Arsdale. And here is Nowitzki. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Rebound Camby.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Wade up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Lewis passes to Bowen. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Wade against Curry. Stolen by Wade. McGrady passes to Campbell. Misses from close range.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Stockton kicks to Curry. To the left wing. Here's Bowen. Stockton with no one around him. Good on the triple. Stockton's got 7 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs? And the Spurs with some changes. Boozer, he's checked in for Weber. Thompson comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in for Tracy McGrady. On the free throw, no good. Denver trails by 7. Lewis dishes to Stockton. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Here's Miller. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. High post Johnson. Rebounded by Bowen. Nuggets shooting just 26% early. 3-pointers, Stockton. Boozer with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Miller, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They get a hand on it. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your guests.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Man, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Johnson is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Boozer. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. Here's Ingram. Denver getting their last shot to go. Horford in the post. Adams defending. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Spurs leading by 5. Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Boozer against Adams. Here's Boozer in the post. And it's Denver with the rebound. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Van Arsdale, good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Johnson kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to Horford. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Boozer, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Brand.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For San Antonio, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Boozer at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. A different look now for San Antonio. Wade, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Johnson. Boozer hits them both. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Lever taking his time here. Passes it to Adams. Tipped away. And stolen by Horford. For the finish. And it's Wade with the jam.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. They'll find themselves in the middle of a string of 3 straight at home. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Elton Brand to the free throw line. That one on Horford. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Weber's checked in.
Shooting 1.
What's up? A free throw dropped for Elton Brand. San Antonio leading by 4. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
What time is it? Showtime.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Spurs. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And, of course, the Nuggets down 5 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
And Adams with the slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Ingram. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And you look at the way Ingram can get off his shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Here's Van Arsdale. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. And a deep three from Nowitzki. And they hit it back. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Weber can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stolen away. There's Van Arsdale. McGrady covering. Snatched up. Rand. It's good. This game is all even. Brand's got 5 points now this quarter.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
And it's Ingram missing. The Nuggets shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Ingram kicks to McGrady. Wade outside. The pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Spurs with some changes. Hamby comes in for Al Horford. And Miller subbed in for Ingram. Denver with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Lewis down low. He's against Miller. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McGrady. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a three-point Spurs lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Knocked away. And stolen by Miller. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got his third basket of the night right there.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Stockton finds Nowitzki. Back to Stockton. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from John Stockton.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McGrady against Stockton. Pass to Weber. Miller outside. The three. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stockton outside. Here's Bowen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. Poked loose. Stolen by Wade. Here's Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 10 points for ABC.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
3-pointer from Stockton. The rebound by Chris Webber. Weber's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Camby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
The free throw drops for Campbell.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Boozer comes in for Weber, and it's Johnson in for Tracy McGrady. And both free throws good for Camby.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Nowitzki outside. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Johnson against Stockton. To the paint. And it's Wade with the jam.
And that shifty nature of Johnson's game really helps him out. An effective combo guard who does a nice job of sharing the ball.
Stockton outside. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Spurs. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Spurs. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. ABC really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Sabonis. Nowitzki is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Miller outside. Pass to Weber. Trying to get open his camera. Weber can't hit.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
McGrady against Stockton. Sabonis, high post. Passes it to Van Arsdale. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Camby's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Miller. Wade's got 12 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Nowitzki for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Denver. San Antonio leading by 10. McGrady passes to Miller. Here's Wade. The pass to Weber. To the inside. Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Nowitzki kicks to Brand. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Al Horford is checked in for Marcus Camby.
Al Horford.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
McGrady against Stockton. Pass to Wade. Down low. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Stockton. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 11.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Miller outside. Pass to McGrady from the arc. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Poked away. Nowitzki, the pass to Brand. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio leading by 13. And he drives in. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for their away team, Dwayne Wade at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And And he sinks the second. Denver calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Thompson, he's checked in for the Spurs. McGrady against Lever. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams dishes to Lever. Over McGrady. The Nuggets with a new 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
McGrady kicks to Miller. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Releases. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Denver trails by 12. Pass to Lever. Here's Van Arsdale. Now the pass to Sabonis. Adams trying to free himself up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Denver, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for your home team, Sabonis. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Boozer, he's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 11. McGrady passes to Miller. McGrady against Lever. With some arc. Good on the bucket. McGrady's got 8 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Bowen. It's deflected. And here is Lever. No points in the game yet for him. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Boozer. Left side, Miller. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 6 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio. Horford against Sabonis. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Pass to Boozer. McGrady outside. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Trailing by 13. Here's Bowen. That shot off the mark. Boozer with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Thompson misses. Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Lever. Adams trying to free himself up. Lever, that's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
A different look now for San Antonio. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Horford. Brandon Ingram comes in for Miller, and it's Johnson in for Tracy McGrady.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Camby against Sabonis. Back to Ingram. Boozer trying to get open, and Ingram with the basket on the assist by Camby.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Curry outside. Denver the rebound. Sabonis takes it off the glass. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Johnson dishes to Ingram, and he comes up with the deuce. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 13. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Spurs have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to Van Arsdale. Hits from the high post. Van Arsdale's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Thompson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires it up. Second shot opportunity, and Boozer lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the board, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Boozer on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Weber is out there with Camby. And there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Miller, and it's McGrady in at the 1. San Antonio leading by 13. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there, rising up for the alley-oop. Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Back to Stockton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And it's 13 points for John Stockton.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And the pass to Camby. McGrady outside. Here's Miller. And the rejection by Brand. Miller against Nowitzki. And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court. And count it from 19 feet away. Miller's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Stockton down low. McGrady covering. Stockton, good. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading by 13. Wade outside. Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got 24 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Back to Stockton. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nowitzki against Miller. Takes it inside. Now the dish to Weber. And that one goes long. Denver trails by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Van Arsdale. McGrady covering. Van Arsdale, the pass to Brand. Over Wade. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Brand.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Miller outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to Wade. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Weber can't get that one to fall.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Van Arsdale, the pass to Stockton. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Van Arsdale. Wade is covering. Camby with the block.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Stockton the pass to Van Arsdale. Stockton dishes to Brand. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Nowitzki for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half. Spurs leading by 10. McGrady kicks to Camby. Wade outside. Pass to McGrady. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Stockton against McGrady. Stockton's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Miller. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Canby. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
To the paint, here's Brand. That drops. It comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McGrady outside. Passes it to Miller. Nowitzki with the steal. Over Miller. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter. Now, here's Wade. Defense right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Campbell. Clock at 6. Back to Wade. Steps back and shoots. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Brand. Again, the Nuggets score.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Pass to Miller. Over Nowitzki. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Wade.
Assisted by.
Wade's got his 8th assist here tonight. Stockton kicks to Nowitzki. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Weber.
What confidence from Nowitzki managing to get his shot off. Wow. Still drawing contact.
Nowitzki at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
On the wing, Miller. Now here's Wade. Guarded closely. Wow, way off on that one. Denver shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, Dirk Nowitzki.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And an intentional foul right there.
Stockton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wade passes to McGrady, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. Brady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot's good from Stockton.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Threw his height right out the window there.
14 foul. At the line for the away team, McGrady taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here is Stockton. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Van Arsdale. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Now Weber. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And count out the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
It's Season 6 of NBA 2K23. Get ready to power up your My Player in electrifying new ways.
In the city, take a look up because the Season 6 rewards are flying in. Soar around with an upgraded jetpack at level 30, and speaking of elevation, at level 40, become a super.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Houston, we've got Zion Williamson, and it's ABC in at the 5. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Lucas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Frazier. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. And Lanier gets it to go. Jordan with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to ABC. And here's Jordan. Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So it comes up empty at the line. Here's Frazier, covered by Jordan. Markkanen outside. Pass to Embry. Here's Frazier. 15 in his last outing. Here's the second effort. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's ABC. Pass to Jordan. Fires it. Buries the jump shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Markkanen outside. Here's Lanier. Here's Lucas. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Pass to ABC. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded, 6 on the shot clock. And the shot's good. Jordan's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Markkanen. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And even though Joe's been in the league just a few years now, he still has some pep in his step, so don't be surprised when you see something like that.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Embry.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well, defensively.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Johnson. And it's ABC missing. Pass to Frazier. It's Markkanen on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's Frazier. Over Jordan. That one's wide left.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
The shot that time not on target, and Houston will come the other way.
Oh, and they were lucky to come out with a victory. I mean, I'm sure there were some plays they'd like to have back in that one.
Here's Frazier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Lanier. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to ABC. Now Johnson. Over Markkanen. Kept alive. ABC. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I just love the ball.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Here's Scott. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Lanier. Pass to Embry. Clock at 6. Launches it. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Home team ball.
For Houston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's ABC. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. A 7-point spread. Here's Maggette. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Moran. Lanier with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Scott, hounded by Moran. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
It's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Moran. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to ABC. Puts it up from 17. Second chance shot. Porzingis misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Hornacek. There's the triple. And that one's good. ABC. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to ABC. Here's Scott. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Hornacek. Back to Williamson. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, and guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Aldridge, right side. Over Williamson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Rockets up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
15.
Just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one, and from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job really of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Houston shooting around 50% in the game so far. So on the floor for the Wizards. Now Jordan. Pass to Jefferson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Aldridge. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject, but how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Frazier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Lucas. Here's Frazier. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson against Markkanen. Bailey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Wizards shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Markkanen. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
Pass to Bailey. Here's ABC. He's covered by Aldridge. Johnson with it. Here's Jordan. ABC. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
For your home team, Kristaps Porzingis. Whitmore.
And Washington with possession, trailing by 8. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
First team foul.
Here's Markkanen.
Pretty good defense there from Joe. His size and reach really bothering the shooter on that one.
Pass to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's ABC. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
On the floor for the away team, Bob Lanier.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Still home team ball.
Here's Jordan. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Lucas. Porzingis grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's in there.
Well, known as a great scorer, Johnson a willing passer, multiple seasons in his career, averaging around 6 assists per game.
Here's Frazier. Here's Lanier, defended by Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Frazier. Pass to Coleman. Another shot.
Away team foul. Walt Frazier. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the away team, Wayne Embry.
And it's Houston's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Left side Johnson. Back to Jordan. Knocked away. Here's Frazier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's ABC. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams making some changes here.
Bob Lanier shooting 1.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Here's Scott. Pass to ABC. Wide open look. He gets it in there. And here's Morant. Here's Hornacek. Now here's Morant. Here's ABC. Lanier with the rebound. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Scott, pounded by Morant. Gets it down to single digits.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Hornacek. Now Johnson. Here's ABC. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Home team ball.
Timeout called. Houston.
Zion Williamson. The home team calls timeout. And the big round of applause for your Texas team. Put your hands together for your Houston team.
And here's Morant outside. Lanier with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Bailey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
And there's 1:38 left in the half. Here's Jefferson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Over to the left wing. Here's Hornacek. That three's off the mark. Washington shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Maggette. To the left side wing. Here's the three. Here's Lanier. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now here's Morant. Williamson finds Morant. Pass to Jefferson. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Lucas. And Washington shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Black. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Williamson passes to Morant. And here's Williamson. Here's Jefferson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Black. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for Houston. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ball movement was a real factor. They played unselfishly with patience.
And that'll do it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. They've got Johnson, and it's ABC in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Here's Frazier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Lanier. Here's Lucas. From 11 feet away. Up again. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Johnson with a bucket.
Staying ready. Johnson spotting up and lasers that one in.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Lanier. Here's Lucas. Here's Frazier. Shot clock at 5. Now Markkanen shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
And Houston is shooting at about 44% so far. Here's ABC. Give him 8. To the middle. Jordan misses. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Frazier. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Aldridge is checked in for Washington.
In for the away team, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Now Johnson. Here's ABC. Back to Johnson. Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. And for Washington, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Frazier sinks the tray.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Jordan, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Frazier. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Timeout call, Houston.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The big round of applause for your next team. And the big round of applause for your next team.
Stop to Porzingis. He's checked in for Zion Williamson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Johnson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's ABC. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
Here's ABC. Porzingis passes to Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Home team, Joe Jackson, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Lucas. Here's Frazier. Out left to the wing. Five to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Walt Frazier. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to ABC. The ball's knocked loose. From the line. That one a little long. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Frazier. He's got 5. Now Markkanen. Here's Frazier. 6 to shoot. Here's Coleman. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. And it's ABC missing. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Here's ABC. Johnson passes to Jordan. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Washington the other way now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. For Washington, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he's going for the oop here. Throwing down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Hornacek. Here's ABC. And the 7-footer falls. He's got 12. Now a timeout called by Washington.
The big round of applause for your team.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to ABC. Here's Scott, hounded by Moran. Floats one. Shot's good by Scott. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Hornacek. Back to Moran. Here's ABC. The rebound by Coleman. Here's Black. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Houston. Jordan comes in for Ja Morant.
lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Jordan with it. Give him 8 points now. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, it's pretty clear that Zion has an understanding of the shots that he should be taking. It's a smart offensive play there.
Here's ABC. He has 7. Coleman. Pass to ABC. Here's Frazier. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the away team, Walt Frazier, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Jordan goes in. Pass to Jefferson. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Frazier. Marking it outside. Here's Lanier. They get the rebound. Great D that time from Williamson. Houston shooting just 38% for this game so far. And stolen by Aldridge. And they're on the break. From deep. And Lucas gets it to go.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to ABC. Here's Jefferson. Williamson outside. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And that one's good. ABC. 14 points for him.
Michael.
Washington shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Aldridge. Marking it outside. Here's Frazier, covered by Jordan. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Aldridge. Here's ABC. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter here. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. After starting from behind, they've put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Frazier. So on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Lucas. Pass to Frazier. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Johnson.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Williamson outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Here's Frazier. Marking it outside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Home team ball. On the floor for the away team, Bob Lanier.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Yes, it's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Marking it outside. Here's Lucas. Here's Lanier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Bob Lanier at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Markkanen against Johnson. That's tipped. Here's Frazier. 2 points. That one goes.
Frazier.
And the Wizards lead by 6.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Timeout called. Houston. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead.
The big round of applause for your next team. And the big round of applause for your next team. The big round of applause for your next team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Stephen Silas went over with his team during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Jordan. To the inside. Pass to Frazier. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's an 8-point Washington lead.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. They're really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Now here's Jordan. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jordan. From deep. No good. And Washington the other way now.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Lanier. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Lanier missing. For Houston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's ABC. Now Johnson. To the paint. And here's Jordan. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lanier. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Home team ball.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Johnson. Williamson with it. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. To stop the drought. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Frazier. Marking it outside. For 3. Buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Johnson with it. It's guarded by Markkanen. Now Jordan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Shooting for your home team, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Frazier. With the floater. That one doesn't drop.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. And that's what he does. Joe Johnson with a huge one right there.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
The big round of applause for your next team.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
We've been spoiled. I mean, we've gotten used to seeing him go after it like this. Just a maximum level of activity out there, and He's figuring out ways to track down second chance opportunities for his team. Man, so impressive.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Lucas. Four on the clock. Here's Frazier. Shoots from 14. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. And there's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
And he's good on the second. Here's Frazier. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Frazier, covered by Jordan. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's ABC.
2 minutes.
Here's ABC.
2 minutes.
Lanier with the rebound. Johnson against Markkanen. Count the basket. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Pass to ABC. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to ABC. 16 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. And Washington shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Lucas. Back to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt it.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 9-point game here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 10. 46 seconds left in the final quarter.
And we want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the block. Here's ABC. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Doherty. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's ABC. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge, this is Brian.